This is your moment, heaven is open, and the sky tremble with expectation, and the angels are not still, I the Lord your God speak to you. Now with haste, sensitivity, and power, do not scroll away from this message. I've seen you cry and grin, even when you were breaking inside. I've heard the prayers you whispered in the darkness. I thought I didn't catch, but I did. And today, May 22nd, I've come to provide you an explosive answer. Personal and so altering that if you turn away now, you may miss the miracle. You are not prepared expressly for your name. The very fact that you are reading these words is proof. Archangel Michael has stood over your home, right? Now he has been attempting to get through, not through dreams, but through symbols, and this message are exactly this. Is not a mistake, it is not a coincidence. Your name was stated before the throne, and the command went out now, I said, and give them the message before the next person arrived. Before the next event happens, before the clock strikes the next hour, time is folding in such a way that you cannot observe spiritual events converging. Decisions are being made in locations you cannot access, but because you are mine, I sent Michael to battle for what belongs to him. You are your blessing and peace. Name your destiny. You have carried weight that no one realized. You've been quiet about matters that rattled your soul. You've loved individuals who deceived you. You've given more than you, despite being urged to give, you still hoped. Up on hope itself, that hope I am rewarding. This is why Archangel Michael is attempting to speak with you now that he has witnessed what is being planned. A surprise for you that will feel like heaven packaged in a single present. Put it at your feet, a miracle that is not delayed, a turnaround with no human explanation. Something that will make even your adversaries murmur and wonder, but you must hear this right now. The moment will not come again, the opponent is attempting to distract. As you read this, you may hear if there is a lot of noise, you may consider stopping or leaving. Don't leave it till later, it's the enemy's final strategy. Delay. If he cannot destroy you, he will try to delay you until you miss it, but not this. I will not let it happen again, not on this day, if you stay and receive. The miracle has already begun. Moving, you will see signs within the next 6 hours that something will move. Your chest, a name will be stated, and a message will arrive. A situation with no solution will suddenly melt in front of you. Eyes, but this is not for everyone. It is for those who see this and understands in their spirit. This is my moment, you are that. This message was conveyed to you since you are the person for whom the angels were sent. That's why Archangel Michael is still striving to suppress the voices that you doubt this message. God says, I have waited long enough, I'm coming to you with open hands. What was stolen will be, what was broken will be repaired, what you lost in tears will return. Joy, someone has been talking about you in secret and you don't even realize the depth of the conversations that have occurred behind your back, but Archangel Michael knows, and I'm not going to ignore it. The words uttered in secret rooms will be revealed, but more than that, I will vindicate you publicly, your name will be spoken with glory. Again, you will stand where they tried to bury you. There is someone you love who let you down deeply. The scar has not. You are healed and continue to function, yet you still bleed. Today, I'm mending inside, not through time, but through my I am reaching that part of you with these words as they flow through your heart. Oil, I am reuniting your heart. I am replacing sorrow with promise. Now hear me well, there is someone comes to your door spiritually or physically. They are carrying a message related to your future. It may not look like much at all. First, but listen carefully, they were ordered to bring you in. Your following chapter's timing will feel strange, but believe it, you will feel the pull in your spirit. The enemy will bring distractions, a false opportunity, a person who sounds nice but holds poison. Listen with spirit, I will grant you discernment, and you will know you will not collapse this time. There are papers that were delayed, processes, denied what you applied for, and never came through. The delay is over. I am speaking to individuals on your behalf right now. You are going to receive a phone call or an email that changes the narrative, not next year, not next month. This week, I'm bringing provision in a way you didn't expect, not from the regular routes, which is why the old doors had closed, because the new door does not come through. Systems are coming through me, so you won't have to beg and you will not have to manipulate. What is yours will find you. Archangel Michael declares, the struggle is tougher than you know, yet I have already crushed the serpent that curled itself around your promise. I cut through the whispers of betrayal, I stopped the falsehoods, and now I open your name before the presence of God. There is something written about you, and the moment has come for the holy scrolls to be opened, the part of your destiny you've been waiting for. See, it's not behind anymore, it's here. You're stepping into it step by step. Every breath you take today is guided by the divine strategy, and sure, somebody is monitoring you from a they appear not to care, but they do. When they feel the shift on you, they know you're rising. Do not return to explain, and do not lower your light to make them. Allow them to be comfortable with what I am doing in your life right now. Watch now, listen, there is someone who owes you. You've been waiting for an apology for a long time. They know what they did, but pride is holding them, and I am moving on their heart. You may hear from even if they do not talk. I will provide you with peace and closure that does not require their words. A door of love, as you have been waiting for this opening. You've been wondering if your heart will ever totally trust again. I say sure, and I'm sending someone to talk your name with compassion and respect. They will not be flawless, they will be real, and they will safeguard what others have played. This link is sacred, it is being prepared properly. That's part of the surprise you expect today. Ordinary, yet heaven is aligning hearts. A meeting will happen, you'll identify it by the sudden peace you experience. Archangel Michael replies, you are resisting trust in your spirit. Being covered tonight, I have positioned angels around your dwelling. They will not let harm approach close. The attacks you sensed in your sleep are finishing. Your sleep will be sweet, and your dreams will prophetic. You will wake up rejuvenated. You are being prepped for something public, a platform, a location to talk that leads to influence. You've been concealed long enough. The anointing on your life is I am about to attract opportunity. Don't shrink, I will lead your words and make your voice matter. Someone powerful will notice you. Unexpectedly, they will mention your name in a conversation that opens a chapter. Stay ready, your name is in rooms your feet haven't entered yet. I am warning you, and don't tell everyone. Some blessings are private. First, don't allow uncertain hearts taint what I'm birthing. Keep your next step private till it's done, and some people close to you are not safe with it. This is an important component because I have a familial pattern. Breaking a curse that lasted for generations, lack of shame, rejection, which ends with you are the interruption. Change your children, and your children's children will follow in a different story. I have concealed treasure inside you, and it's time for it to bring out ideas. They will come up with creative solutions. You'll know what to do and won't have to chase. It will rise from within you today. May 22nd is not only the date, is a divine marker that heaven has recorded. Instant something has altered. The air around you is heavy with. If you are still reading this, you should know that the presence surrounding you is real. You survived it through everything, and now I bring you into the season of reward. Stay sensitive and available. Prayer and do not allow fear hold you back, and I will confirm. I'll give you signs and surprise you in ways you've never expected. Imagine, not because you are perfect, but because you owe. And finally, with all the love and eternity, don't miss this. Don't scroll away, don't silence this. Meditate on the word and let it resound in your mind. Spirit, revisit it and write down what you feel. That this is more than just a message, it is your divine awakening. I, the Lord, your God, have spoken, and no one else can. Cancel. This message is for you. You did not come here by. Is it possible that the Lord, your God, has watched you cry silently in rooms where no one enters? I heard the murmured prayers that never left your lips, and I felt the eye arrive with a pain in your heart that you can't articulate today, May 22nd. Urgent, not tomorrow but now, because something you've been waiting for, fighting, praying, and crying over is about to end. Open, but you must listen, do not skip. Don't dismiss this. You might not realize the full extent of what's going on around you, but heaven has already moved. Archangel Michael has been dispatched to bring this message to your soul. Open up, spirit, I am speaking. The enemy attempted to delay this moment. He sent distractions, betrayal, and confusion and delays to confuse your heart and paralyze your spirit. But I, the Lord your God, declare that nothing made against you will thrive anymore. That storm you believed would kill you was instead pulling you into divine posture. You believed you were forgotten. You thought I had disregarded you, but I never forgot. I was silent, yes, but I was never absent. I was aligning people, removing pretenders, exposing liars, testing hearts, and preparing a portal to release what eyes and ears have not seen or heard. Listen to me attentively. Today is not an ordinary day. Archangel Michael has waited at the edge of your atmosphere, waiting for you to draw attention to this message. He has been trying to whisper, but the sound of fear, mistrust, and human voices drowned it out. So now he shouts, yes, this is spiritual. The shaking in your soul is the racing of your heart, is not anxiety, it's alignment. You are sensing the weight of something moving or cracking. Something is opening, and you're not wrong, because today I'm sending yes. That is a lovely surprise. Interruption, a miracle that doesn't match your qualifications but is tied to your obedience. You don't need to explain it, you don't need to earn it, you just need to believe what I am saying right now. Even as these words infiltrate your atmosphere, I am generating a reversal. The same location where they mocked you, watch, they will honor you. The same table where you were excluded, watch, it will collapse without you. The door that was shut in your face, observe, a full gate will open that no one please. Do not mix my quiet with, do not confuse delay with denial of what I am about to do for you. Will not involve manipulation, begging, or stress. It will arrive unexpectedly and quickly, supernaturally, but it will also demand you to pay attention and be alert to the direction of my spirit. There is a person approaching you. Soon, this individual will not appear as the support you expected, but they bring a heavenly, perhaps a single chat with them will uncover something hidden. Deep, smart, and observant, you have requested me to speak right now. I am speaking. Music, listen, Archangel Michael is not speaking. This is not a motivational message, it is a spiritual one. Because heaven has marked your name. You were written into this moment. Before you were born, I witnessed every moment leading up to today's. Tears, betrayals, disappointments were all important. None of it was wasted. You've grown and matured, learned, you've survived what others would have collapsed under, yet you remained faithful. Even when you felt broken, I am rewarding you. Someone tried to curse you. Someone you trusted, or someone close to you, spoke death over your dreams in rooms you weren't in. They smiled, but their heart was bitter. They held you, but their soul desired your collapsed, and I let it to expose rather than hurt you. This exposure has already begun, and in the following days, you will begin experiencing. See the truth flood out, don't react or fight back, just watch, and the Lord will be your defender. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. I'm going to make it undeniable. My hand is upon you, and the tables are turning. The environment shifts where you once felt isolated. You're ready to encounter miraculous connections where you previously faced closed. I'm sending open heavens where your name has been slandered. I'm putting your name in chambers of honor where you felt your value was lessened. But the world hasn't even recognized your true worth, which I hid for such a long time. I had to keep you hidden behind the scenes so that the enemy couldn't find you. So no one could steal what I was developing in the dark, but now I'm bringing you forth. This is not a typical day, mark it down. May 22nd will not forgotten. Anything that appears ordinary will suddenly become extraordinary. A call, a letter call, a divine meeting, a supernatural experience. You won't need to force it, it'll feel divine. Orchestrated, you'll know it's me. Your spirit will leap, you will sense my presence as assurance that I don't do coincidence. I do divine alignment, and this is what you've been waiting for. Don't ruin it with dread, don't dismiss it. I doubt you prayed for what you waited for. This you endured, for this you are standing on the edge of. Prayers answered, what you lost will restored, what was stolen will be returned sevenfold. And what you thought was over, I'm resurrecting. I know it felt, I knew the relationship was ruined, and the business seemed to be over. The promise seems empty, but I am the God who gives life. Watch what I do with dry bones. I don't just restore, I multiply. I don't just repair, I make fresh. I don't patch wounds, I heal them. I'm dragging out the trauma that has been lingering in your spirit. Root, you won't continue it into your next season. Your name is referenced in people who have never clapped before are watching you in areas you've never gone. But this time they will be unable to deny who I am. This time, I'm sending proof, and I'm making it public to you. Victory for testimony, not ego. You will speak about what I've done, and hearts will return to me. You will carry my glory in your tail. You will be my marker on earth, your scars will glow. Redemption, your anguish will give birth to meaning, and your witness will cause countries to believe again. But listen, do not return to what I said. If you leave, some people may attempt to re-enter your life as soon as they see the light. Do not allow loneliness prevent you from shining again. However, not everyone who comes back is intended to stay. I am bringing new connections. Heavenly friendships, new covenant relationships. Do not hold on to expired bonds. I am sending you folks who don't compete with you. They finish their work alongside you, and there is discernment, and yes, I am giving healing to you. Tension in the house. I witness treachery and tears from the individuals you live with. The enemy tried to use those closest to you to crush you. Spirit, but I will provide clarity. Restoration, and I'll reveal every secret motivation. This house will not remain in disorder, and I have sent angels to walk through. Even if the shift has already begun, sleep will returning, peace will flood unity. Flower, but only when you allow me be Lord over everything. There is also someone monitoring you from a distance. They have seen you're there, drawn to your spirit. It's not an addiction. It's heavenly. I am connecting, aligning hearts, and preparing unions. I'm repairing scars so that love might be pure. Stop comparing it to your past. It's not like before. Let me lead, this time, don't rush, don't panic, just listen to my whisper. I will not let your heart be broken again. I will guard what I provide. You have limited time, so don't waste it. Diversions, don't chase what I didn't assign to you. I'm shifting people about in situations to make place for what's ahead. What's next for you is unimaginable. A financial move, relocation is a heavenly appointment. An unexpected email, a healing you believed would never come to a family member. Return, a vindication that silences every falsehood all at once. I shouted everything at once because when I move in. Power, abruptly, instantly, irrefutably. So here's what I need from you to wake up with. Walk with enthusiasm, speak like you believe. Move like it's already done, applaud before you see. Even in silence, it trusts me and declares victory. Still appears the same because every time you select trust over fear, the enemy loses land. Every time you worship through pain, confuses the forces of darkness. Every time you grin through the storm, angels are dispatched. Do not underestimate what's the invisible Archangel Michael has been watching the warfare over your life. He has waged battles on your behalf. things you are not even aware of, but now he has arrived with a message. The war has moved, and you've crossed. Heaven is backing you, the hour has come. Don't overthink it, and don't ruin it. Unbelief, simply say yes and take a step forward. Just trust today. May 22nd is not usual, it is identified as sacred. This moment is especially for you, and if you obey me, you will see the next 24 hours will confirm everything I adore. I am with you and will never leave. This is merely the beginning, so don't try to skip forward. Read that again and let it sink in. Spirit, this word is for you. A huge miracle coming right now.